What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Olly the Rock, finally back on my channel. So if you guys know, I was actually banned for a week because of my copyright strike that I got. So I have not been able to post. I posted something when I got unbanned, and then we had no power because we had an earthquake. Well, several earthquakes. We had about 118 aftershocks, I think is where we're at right now. Let me see. So, and look, as I'm talking to you guys, I had another earthquake that just happened as we were talking. Actually, yeah, like about 16 minutes ago, I guess. So just before as I was getting ready for this. So I don't know if you guys can see it. So sorry about the bad lighting, but that was a 2.7. I have an earthquake app that actually shows the actual different earthquakes. But let me show you the one that we had the day that I couldn't do anything because we lost power. We didn't have any power whatsoever. So let me go back and find me. My app is catching up to all the different earthquakes. There's been a lot of earthquakes lately. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but you see where it says 5.7? That's me. That's us right there. That's the earthquake that happened yesterday. So that was at 7 o'clock in the morning. And then we had a whole bunch of other earthquakes that happened, several. And then right after that, we ended up getting more like little earthquakes. We ended up getting a 5.0. Nope, that's a different one. Sorry. It was a 4 point something. I thought the last one was. Yeah, there it is. There's several. So sorry about that. So right there, that was a 4.4, and then a little bit later on, we ended up getting another one, 4.3. All these other ones are little ones. We've had a lot of earthquakes lately, and it's just crazy. They're little ones now. They're still starting to come down, but so I've not been able to post. And on top of that, I had a copyright strike, so that makes it even worse. Just a lot of things going on. But anyway, I wanted to do this NIGHTWISH one that came out of the Ad Astra, I think it's pronounced. I have a lot to say about this because I have not looked at the video. I've been anxiously waiting. You don't know how hard it is not to look at something that came out and knowing that you can't do a react, because I wanted to do a live reaction of my, how I felt about the video without getting ideas. But I did a little research on the Ad Astra because I actually know the name. It's actually a Latin name, but there's also a movie that was listed as that too, if you guys don't know. So let me get some information. So the Ad Astra is a Latin phrase meaning through hardship to the stars. The phrase is one of the many Latin sayings that express the Ad Astra, which means to the stars. So in 2019, a movie came out which featured Roy McBride undertakes a mission across the unforgiving solar system to uncover the truth about his missing father and his doomed expedition that now 30 years later threatens the universe. You can look it up. It's Ad Astra 2019. It's a pretty cool movie. I've actually watched the movie before, so that's why I knew when I saw the name. I'm like, hey, this is from a movie. So it's interesting that the title of the movie, the title of the song from NIGHTWISH is "To the Stars," but yet it deals with from the interviews that I saw with Tomas about the human and kind of the human side and then the nature side. So it's interesting that that particular name was associated to the title. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they did with the song. So let me get right into it. It's just an interesting fact. I didn't know. I knew that Tomas was going to get into it, and I saw the name on the disc 2 of NIGHTWISH. I think this is the last song on the title list that I saw. So I'm really anxious to see what they've done with this, especially being the last song of the soundtrack that they're going to do. So pretty cool. I'm really amazed that NIGHTWISH is constantly evolving into something else. And only that, but he's very passionate about this particular topic, because in the interview, he said that he talked about how important our planet is and that we take granted about our planet. And I'll tell you something at the end of the video that a lot of YouTubers have actually done, and also our community here that has also done about, I don't know, about 5 weeks ago or something like that. Maybe a little bit more, because we helped build that house across the street. So it might have been just a little bit before that. So, and I'll tell you guys at the end, but let's get into it. I'm very curious. All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow.
Look again at that dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever was, lived out their lives.
It's so beautiful.
The of our joy and suffering. Thousands of confident religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines. Every hunter and forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilization. Every king and peasant, every young couple in love,
blind spot.
Every mother and father, hopeful child, inventor,
I've seen this quote.
Explorer, every teacher of morals, every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader, every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there on a mote of dust.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's here. That's home.
That's us. Yeah, baby. Carl Sagan. Woo. Yes, they do. Woo! World Land Trust. I know a lot about them. Listen to her. Wow. Dude. Brought me to tears! Yes! Oh. Yeah! Blind spot. It was right. Okay, so I got a lot to say, but let's start with the musical portion of the song. So, Floor, you can definitely hear her vocals. Dude, that's amazing how she performed the vocals in that. And she didn't sing, but the way that she did what she did in that is just fabulous. Dude, I got chills in portion of the middle of that. Just listening to her voice. She has such a powerful tone that you just gotta love it. And then you get the mix with the band, with all the other band members, with with the sound that they produce, and then you get Flora's voice in that. It's just amazing. I don't care. Dude, she can sing a phone book and I'd be happy. Okay? That's just the way she is. She produces such a wonderful, wonderful sound that you're just into it. And it brought me to tears. I was like, oh my God, this is just fabulous. Not only that, number two, the reason why I was going to tell you guys this at the end of this video, once I saw what this was about. So I don't know if a lot of you guys may know Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is a big YouTuber out there. You've probably seen some of his videos throughout your lifetime on YouTube. If you haven't, you need to go check out some of his videos. It's pretty cool. But we did a collab with a whole bunch of YouTubers, including one of me myself. I actually joined in, and we went and actually collected a lot of money for planting trees. And a lot of it, we partnered with this particular group, not NIGHTWISH, but the World Trade Partners. We actually partnered with them and a few others to help plant trees. Mr. B's goal was 20 million trees, and everybody throughout the whole planet actually surpassed the 20 million. It was basically $1 for one tree. And they went out and actually planted trees. We actually collected, and then we sent, as a community, sent some of it to the actual partners. And then we actually planted about 200 trees in our community to support that. We did that on a Saturday. It was really, really awesome. We had a lot of fun. Just seeing so many community people coming in together just to give back to our planet that we live on. Now, saying that, going back to the video, it was a well done video. Very, very well put together video from the perfect Carl Sagan quotes that was given. Man, that was just perfect for what they were. You could almost say that this was like a commercial for our planet. I think that's pretty cool. The Mexico rainforest and what's going on over there is really bad. Okay, the rainforest in general is really bad. You saw in the video from the fire of the fire, all the, I hate to use the terminology rape of the planet, because that's exactly what it looks like, where the forest is being on fire. This was man-made fires, okay? They were trying to clear out the area on some of the areas, and other times you have loggers that were going in and actually raping the planet of wood from that area, which in turn creates all these beautiful animals that you see, and causing them to go, hopefully not, but going extinct, which is really, really bad. And we are doing that to the planet itself. And that's just to be honest with you, that's a small part of our world. There's so many other areas of our world that we're doing the exact same thing. So I understand where Tomas is going with this song. And also from the theme that he's bringing to this album. From all three songs, I get the idea of which direction he's going on. Humans have a voice. The planet has a voice. And a lot of times we're destroying both. We destroy humans, we destroy the planet. And like they said, that's us. Like before it was, we were here. Now it's, that's us. And I think that's a theme that I'm seeing in a lot of the NIGHTWISH songs so far in the last three, is this is us. This is our home. This is where we live. We only have one home. And if we destroy this home, we won't have a home to go to. We will die. Just saying. I just think that's a wonderful thing. I'm really glad Tomas took this to heart and is actually producing this kind of materials. He's an amazing composer, amazing, just overall amazing human being of what he's doing. He's very passionate about what he's done. And I agree with where the direction that they're going. Now, I will say a lot of you guys, I've watched a lot of the comments. I've actually went on other reactors pages on the other two songs, Noise and the song. And I was a little disturbed at some of the comments I was actually seeing about the hate on some of the songs. And I'm like, why? It's music, and I get it. You dislike it. Hate is a strong word. You dislike something, but you don't have to disrespect the band or the people that are reacting to the music. Enjoy the music. Enjoy what they have to give. And if you don't like it, then you don't like it. But don't disrespect the artists or the people that they are reacting to. Because they do work hard to put these videos out to help others see these wonderful artists. And to be honest with you, reaction videos don't make money. So they don't do it for the money because these videos are all copyrighted. Just telling you this right now. So they're not going to make any money. You get a chance to get a strike, that's a fact. Just telling you that. Because the strike that I got was from 4 months ago. Yeah, 4 months ago. Oops, sorry. 4 months ago that I got that strike on. Who would have knew 4 months ago? They just figured it out now? Yeah. Think there's something going on YouTube? Yeah. YouTube, just be aware. Amazon Tube is coming. Just saying. Anyway, this is your boy, Olly the Rock. And as always, thank you for watching and subscribing to this wonderful little channel that we call Olly the Rock. There's a little dog right here, and there'll be circle thing right here with my dog also. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And over on this side right here, right over here, there'll be some other videos if you guys want to check those out as well. I really appreciate any subscription that I get because it tells me you guys want me to do the comments. Don't forget me a thumbs up on the video because that also helps the algorithm with YouTube, and then you guys can share the videos with others as well because that's what we do. We share music with other people. And when you subscribe, don't forget to put the little notification bell because that'll tell you when I post new videos. And as always, thank you so much for coming along. And on this channel, we always say, stay metal.